monster spawners really quick, and then I'll go to the top and show you what everything's like. See, I already got something right here. And this one's actually pretty slow right now, but most of these actually spawn really fast. This one I actually looked at an app, and it's a little nifty spawner. It's two different mob spawners right here, and then there's one that's actually like that one over there. I'll get to that one in a little bit. But I'm going to go up here at the top, and we're just going to see what it's like in there. As you can see, there's no spiders because of the slabs, because if you put a slab in between the 3x3 spot, no spiders will spawn in there. There's no spider spawning in between those, and there's just a bunch of slabs in here, so there's no spawners or spider spawners at all. But the monsters kept fighting over the spot. Well, I can say fighting, but like they would push each other off, and they wouldn't fall down all the way, and they would just stop at the top. But and this one is actually all the way to the world height limit. There's a spider falling down against the wall, so he's gonna survive. But this was just a little quick one. I didn't put slabs in here because I wanted to see if spiders would fall down here, but apparently sometimes they live, and I don't know. This one was the first one I made in this world. Just a simple room. The spiders actually clogged this one up a lot, but they still fall and die. This one actually is really crazy. Oh yeah, I covered that one with dragonades for boredom. But this is actually 8 different spawners put together in just a series of spawners that just connect. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 2 stacked up on each other, and then there's 4 around the corners. And this just spawns up crazy. It's actually really, really thorough. I have these ones set to where if you go up here, this room's just isolated by itself, and then they would drop down to here, then we'll go down to the main feed. But there's this one, and then you go to the top, there's another room, and then there's another room. So there's actually monsters just spawning like crazy, and then they'll just drop, and this one actually gives me a lot. I actually made this morning, so that's why the chest isn't that full, but yeah. And then let me review some of my redstone stuff. I actually started, just recently learned how to make a T flip-flop. It was actually way simpler than I thought it would be, and I just made a bunch of stuff that I thought I could do with T flip-flops. So this room's actually, I thought was pretty thoughtful, because it just opens in a row, and I actually found out something about these. You can't really see it, but this is thick potion. There's awkward potion, everyone knows about that. There's thick potion, and then there's mundane potion. I have no idea what mundane potion and thick potions are, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and just say they're the same as an awkward potion. This I actually made a little light switch using the T flip-flop, and it was actually pretty simple. It just looks like a lot of redstone because it is a lot of redstone, but it's really simple. It was just my little diagram to explain to some people how the T flip-flop works. This was using a tower signal to turn on a light. Everyone should know about a tower signal by now. It's really easy. Just using the redstone torches up to a series to where you can power something. In this case, it was a piston that I just broke. This was actually a little house that just has a hit. Okay, hold on. The zombies are just getting to me. Turn this down. 25 is fine. Okay, so this was a little room where it just looks like a regular house with, I don't know why the signs keep doing that, they just go invisible, but yeah, like I was saying, this is just a little house. I actually looked on YouTube, and this other YouTuber, I forgot his name at the moment, but this does work. I want to find out his name, and I will eventually make another video thanking him for this idea, and I'll put a link to his channel, and you should go like him because he has a lot of good stuff. This was actually from my own design. Everyone knows, or a lot of people know how to make a combination door by now. They should if they're really experienced in Minecraft, but I never watched a video on how to make a combination lock, and for me winging this actually came out pretty good. I just can't remember the password, so I put signs that just tell me it, and I just found out way easier, but it actually works pretty thoroughly. I'll go on the inside to show the inner workings. And there we go. This little doorbell tone. Inside of here, it's lit up like crazy, but I used a lot of redstone for this. It was a little complex thing for me. I had so many problems with this, but then I finally got it, and I was just so proud of myself for finally figured out how to do something really advanced with redstone. These things over here are actually pretty cool. I can't explain how it works because I have no idea how it works, but it's pretty simple. This is little kind of a magic machine where you just press a button and it would turn on water out of a dispenser. Put a piece of white wool at the bottom on that sticky piston. You put a redstone torch on top, and it turns it to a different color, which I think is really, really cool because it's just a little glitched, and you could trick your friends and you could just freak them out. It's really easy to make. I'll make a video on that later. This is actually to get a block that normally doesn't exist in the game, where you get a stone slab, put two on top of each other. You can see the line right there. You put a torch on it, that would turn off, that piston will go down. You want to break this for a second and just let it go, and it'll just flash, and then it turns into this really quick. I just made a couple of them because I was really bored, and this one's just an encased one. And over here, where I was giving my cousin a little demonstration on combination locks, which is really easy. I'll make another video on that later. This is just another combination lock. This, I was shown by Monkey Farm how to make this. He's a really good YouTuber, and it's just a simple combination lock to open that so you can get into your items. I have a little bit more complex one over here, and it's pretty cool. I just like how these work. It's a little secret thing where these leaves and these show how to do the combination. So you turn the ones with the white wool, you turn those down, and it just opens, and it's so cool. This is what I used the machine for, to make all these dragon eggs, which actually took forever. Each time I did it, it would give me 64 at the end, but it took a little while to do that. This was a little pixel art of Finn and Jake that I made out of boredom. This was inspired by Rooster Teeth, Creeper Soccer, but I made my own little custom stadium for Team Diamond and Team Golden Apple. And this, after reading a couple creepypastas, I ran into Sonic.exe, which I actually found pretty interesting. So I turned my already made Sonic with he had white eyes and black people. I turned it into the Sonic.exe, so it came out pretty good. You can see the blood going down his eyes, and I want to turn his hand into like a little claw, so it looks like he's opening his hand. This was a little sand temple I made. I have no idea what it was for, but I wanted to put a dispenser up there so the lava would come down, and you could turn this off, and you turn off the dispensers. Yin Yang. This is a little protection fortress where you would have to get a bow, and you would just jump in here, and you could just shoot out here. And you can just keep yourself protected from any mobs that are out there. That was just a little clock. Let me see what else. Little tiny tower characters over here, a little Viking and a dinosaur. That was just out of boredom too, because I actually played that game for a while, but then I deleted it because I needed some space on my phone. And I actually found this little little trick where you could put item frames inside of water and they'll stay there. It's pretty useful if you want to do this little crazy thing for design. I just put water buckets in there because I had water buckets on me. But let me see. What else do I have to show? A giant pair of sunglasses. My Connect 4, that was actually inspired by Rooster Teeth also. It's pretty simple. It's just sand versus gravel, and they both fall like the pieces on Connect 4. And then you want to reset it, and you just flick the lever. It would open the pistons, and they fall on torches and just break. So that's pretty simple. Let me see what else I can show. There's nothing else besides what I showed you guys, but I'm gonna leave everything out that I need to work on. Other than that, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching. Leave out with my little minecart thing. Oh yeah. Also, one last thing. With a house inspired by Monkey Farm also. I just did a little tweak to it because I kind of messed up, so I just made a little change to it so it would suit this. But yeah, thanks for watching. Baseball field. And oh yeah, this is a little doorway I came up with. If you step on this side, they both open, but if you step on this side, only one opens if you want to make your way through. But yeah, it's pretty easy to make. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Hit like, just hit it. Hit the like button. You know you want to. This thing's just gonna hypnotize you to like, go ahead, do it.